everybody. I've got a mini session I'm doing for a client. I just did a session for this client just a moment ago. It was also a mini session where we were doing an energy upgrade for healthy boundaries with Mary Magdalene and Jesus. Now we're going to be doing another session. This is going to be pretty powerful. I'll put a link in the description to the previous one if you're interested in watching it. Okay, I'm going to read the goals now. It says, "Hey Abbey, I'm receiving much necessary downloads, informations currently, and it's super awesome. My third eye is very active during this, and I suppose this will lead me more into the head, but I would like to be more in the heart space. I would love to receive your help to get me really solidly heart-centered in general, but especially when I am communicating." Okay. This is going to be awesome. Again, I can just tell. Okay. I'm just absorbing this. I can tell you're going through some downloads because that last session, it's like I walked into something extremely powerful going on there. And your third eye is active. You want to make sure that you don't go too far in the head. You want to make sure you stay heart-centered, so balance. Okay, I got it. I'm ready for this. Okay. It's going to be awesome. All right, so from where we left off, you're still sort of showering in the yellow and the orange energy. You're just really soaking it in like a dry sponge. It's almost like you found heaven. I mean, I'm telling you, you definitely received some really extraordinary blessing. It's just divinely manifested for you. And you're just absorbing all of that awesome energy. All right, I'm talking to you now about your third eye. Okay, now as you're receiving this awesome energy, it is kicking up a little bit of, so the positive comes in, the darker sides get vulnerable and freak out, but they have to get out of the way for more of the positive energy to come in. So you have a little bit of that coming out that I'm supposed to be looking at. And I need to look at it on this level. So your third eye is really active, but on another side of everything, there's something else going on, okay? There always is. I'm just going to keep letting the awesome yellow-orange happen over there, but the energy is shifting to be a little bit difficult, a hardship. So we got extreme joy, and now there's hardship energies that are kind of squeezing out here. And there's anger, there's fear, there's unreconciled parts of your inner collective that are mad at you. It's okay. They all have a right to their feelings. And so we need to go through this. One of them is a girl, and she's cut off. Literally, she looks like a girl, and she's cut off right above the nose. Like she has no eyes or forehead or anything. She's just completely cut off there. She's dressed like Alice in Wonderland, but the blue is a lot softer, almost like a really soft greenish blue with a white apron. She's one of these angry ones. She feels misunderstood, like she is saying something that you're not understanding. You're not understanding her. And she's very angry. I'm helping her to relax and to know that she's welcome to receiving this love too. And that she needs to let go of what hurts inside, because in the end it's just simply hurt. And if you hold on to the hurt, then you're going to miss out on the joy. It's okay to just move on from it and receive that thing that you've always wanted to receive which is the love. She's just turning into like a prickly thorn thing. Like she's going to make sure something happens to derail your path. She's not going to allow all this good stuff to stay. She wants to make sure you step on something that you notice and that hurts. I tell her there's no separation between you and my client. You're the same person. You're the exact same person. So when you want to manifest something for my client to step on, you're manifesting it for yourself to step on it as well. Do you want to step on something that hurts? She's got a lot of unreconciled rage, and there's a chalkboard scene, and she's ripping her fingernails off, scraping the chalkboard, okay? So, extremely happy things are happening over here, but also it's kicking up unreconciled stuff, okay? It's okay. She has a right to her feelings. We just have to work through them. So she's really expressing a lot of extreme opposite. This will clear this out, and that way healthy boundaries, again, you're open to the abundance, and there's no need. It's like saying I need protection from evil spirits. There's no need to guard yourself from the abundance that's coming in. You have so many spirits of love that are helping you through this, and so now we need to work on the parts that are afraid of the love, afraid of the abundance, that have been hurt too many times, that want to safeguard you, that want to manipulate you into safeguarding yourself. That, like you said, you don't want to get into the mind. Your third eye is really active. It's exciting stuff. You want to make sure you stay heart-centered. This is exactly what's going on here. On the other side of all this loud, amazing energy, there's unreconciled stuff, which is really good that we're exploring this, because it's just going to continue to encourage the abundance there's abundance coming for you, that like it's very loud and clear. It's very exciting. Gosh, it's like it's really uncomfortable for me because that's like pretty gross to feel like the fingernails and the chalkboard thing. Like it's really trying to get your attention and make you very uncomfortable. But we're just going to continue to encourage her to just express herself however she needs to. Eventually she's going to become exhausted. And then she's going to break beneath the weight of the exhaustion, and then she's going to express what's beneath the surface of all of her anger. Has to do with, it's almost like your life has had so many, like a pinball machine, it's just sort of doing, like it's had so many different directions that haven't been particularly easy or straightforward. And it's always like you're kind of riding on this unknown wave of the next thing. And it's the part of the ego that wants life to be like as easy as reading a book. Like I can read the words on the page. I know what the words are saying to me in my human mind. I don't want to read between the lines. I don't want to go deeper than the lines of what I'm reading. I just want it to be black and white. And so you have such an eruption of infinite spirit energy that the ego just is derailed by it. It can't cope with infinite energy when it's a finite expression of itself. So she's really a part of your ego that is extremely overwhelmed by the abundance, the orange and yellow, and the cleaning up of your energy field, and all this awakening stuff going on. So good we're doing this, because resolving this, helping ego to come to peace with what's taking place, is going to keep everything in balance. Keep your third eye active. Ego is going to be supportive of that. Heart is going to be open. Ego is going to be supportive of all the chakras working for you, okay? Working together. She's starting to understand what I'm talking about. She's absorbing a lot of time even. What is like time? To really think about not the instantaneous reactions, but over time we start to understand. There's a maturity. So I feel there's a maturity in this ego expression of yours, not just reacting, but processing, accepting, working with patience in the self, open-mindedness, love. That feels extremely neutralized, okay? So helping you there is going to help everything else, okay? All right, thank you so much. Super cool experiences. Thank you for sharing. If any of you are interested in exploring a psychic session with me, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. Have an awesome day, everybody.